Well, I've known Diane for years, and when it came time to sell the house, I thought I'd get in touch with Diane and see what she had to say, because we'd been on our property for over 20 years and it had been our family home for a long time, so it's quite emotional selling your house, and we trusted Diane.
Well, today everybody wants a LIM report on a property, and our property was in the old Whangarei County, and there was no records left of our property when they amalgamated with the City Council. So there was nothing that Diane or we could get from the council. So Diane helped us organise a valuer, and so we ended up getting a registered valuation done on the house and the property, so that any prospective buyers could see that, and instead of a LIM report, because valuers do go into everything very closely. They look.
The document itself was really thorough, so there were pages and pages of it, and Diane said it was a good thing to leave it out when people came to look at the property, because it was so in depth, really. Yeah.
Everything was photographed in it as well. There was a lot of photographic work in it as well, so that people could see everything that they wanted to see. It was well done, well worth the money. Very thorough. Everything went so well, from the initial contact to the appraisals and then the advertising. Everything just went so smoothly. That was good.
I think the advertising side of it was really good, because when the photographer came to take the photos, we got involved, and Diane actually suggested some shots that would really help to display our property in a really positive light. So we really appreciated that. We thought the photographer would just come and take the photos and that would be that, but Diane actually had quite a big input into that, and yeah, we were really pleased with it. It was great.
The signage was good out on the roadside, because it was a lifestyle block. It was back off the road a little bit. Signage was good.
We'd lived in that house for over 20 years, so we'd never sold a property in that time, so you don't quite know about the process when you start to look at selling, and there's such a lot of different options about how you can sell a house these days. So we got to talk about all the different options, and Diane asked us what would suit what we wanted to do after she told us about tenders and treaties and auctions and all sorts of different things that we knew nothing about. And we chose to go for offer, and we found that worked really well. And the house sold so quickly too. It went really quickly. I think probably the people that she brought to the house all of them were really quite interested. She didn't bring people that had no intention of.
There was no mucking around. As I said, Corralie said, the only people that came to the house were people that were interested in that sort of property, which was really good. Didn't waste our time, didn't waste their time, of course, or Diane's time. So
that's right, yeah. I think we had, did we have 1 or 2 open homes? That's all we had.
2, yes,
yeah,
2 open homes.
Yeah, I think one of the things was about how she kept in touch with us. That was important, I think.
And she did that by personal visits most of the time, as opposed to just phoning. Most of the time she came to us and said what was happening
and how many people had been.
Who was interested in what was going on. So it was good, absolutely well done.
We had some emails as well, as well as the personal visits, which were... Yeah, so we felt like we were really involved in that whole selling process.
She just kept us in the loop the whole time, so it was good.